can look at my hair. Right, here's a video. About self-righteous people. Now, I was just told on Zoom, and I'm on there with all my family, and bearing in mind this person who said this to me, what I'm about to tell you, has a son who he thinks is so hilarious, laughing at him. He's the favourite. Everybody's known for years. There's been physical fights in the family over the favouritism. Favouritism does not help, obviously. Everyone has a favourite, it's a fact, but you try your best not to show it, and try and treat everybody equally. Favouritism is bad, no matter where the funk you are. Favouritism is not a good thing. But to listen for this person who basically called me out in front of my family pissed me off. There's going to be some swearing in this video. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I've held back on swearing. So I could have sworn right now. The way I'm cooling down now, but I've had a good blow off to my eldest brother. But basically, this person who called me out, when he was a witness, accidentally swore at an elder, in fact. The son who's his favourite went outside for a smoke. The elder appeared at that, pulled up outside the house and knocks on the door. Of course, this Jehovah's Witness, who is my family, hears a knock at the door, puts his face to the letterbox, shouts, "Piss off!" And then realises it's an elder. So shows the two-sided thing there, with the fact that this person still celebrated birthdays, still went to watch Christmas films at cinema, which don't matter down my iota. But wait, if you're saying you'll do something and you're not, that just pisses me off, because I had 10 years of that shit. 10 years of believing lies. I felt like I was the one that lies. Absolute bollocks lies. That's what Jehovah's Witnesses. That's what Jehovah's Witnesses are. They're liars, they're scammers, they're fooling themselves, and I feel sorry for some of them. That's the weirdest thing, because I actually feel sorry for so many of the witnesses that I see. If I see them out about, I feel sorry for them, because they're being sucked in, as I was. But the difference is, I care more about people than they do, and you can see it. Because they don't have that fury and fire in them when you actually care for something, you know, and have that to actually give them the balls to actually say something outright and say it in public, which is how I am. I am been brought up that way. That's just the way I am. But this person swore and did all these things, and now I've left and they've left, and you obviously know who I'm talking about. But then I sit there and I swore, as members of the family do, and he tells me to watch my language. Which you can imagine is a bit of a shock. There was a bit of embarrassment for me. It was a bit belittling. I don't know about embarrassment. It just made it awkward. It made it awkward, and that pissed me off. That it made it awkward, because everybody was having a laugh and everything. And for him to come out like a twat and say, "Watch language." Like, are you fucking joking? Are you joking? You swear you watch Arabian people, fucking animals, on your son's phone thinking it's hilarious. Moan about the Jehovah's Witnesses the whole time that they were in, and then have the damn audacity to sit there and tell me to watch my language. Oh, fuck. Also, this member of my family has a son who had problems at school because the little girls were saying that he was touching their boobs and asking to look at their breasts at a very, very young age. I don't know if that was true or not, and I will not comment on that, but it was resolved in the way that he hadn't done it and that the little girls had lied. Then one day he was around my house, and my children have curtains around their bunk beds, top and bottom, curtains around the top, around the bottom. It's nice for the kids to have a bit of privacy, and they like it. It's like a little den. Now, Marie said, "Where is so-and-so, and where's our daughter?" I said, "I don't know." I pulled these curtains back on the bottom thing, and the boy pulled away from my daughter very quickly. It was a bit weird. It was very strange, and he sort of panicked, which was unusual. We were just talking about thingy, weren't we? And he said, we didn't say thingy, he said the actual thing that he reckoned they were talking about. And Lizzie said, yeah. And Marie said, he was doing something, you know. And I said, no. Leave it. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing happened, and that's it. Then one day I'm walking home, and I heard one of my daughters talking to my son, and I said, what are you talking about? What is it you're saying?
Sorry, darling. I took your cup of tea downstairs because I thought you were going to be downstairs.
Oh, right, okay. Just in a video. Can I have it, please? Thank you.
Decaf.
So, I didn't want to believe what I thought we were seeing. Because it caused problems in the family. Bearing in mind the father and his son actually got his cock out in front of my my other auntie, and the family favoured him over her overall. I just don't understand it. But then, like I say, I had one of the daughters talk to my son, and they come to me and said, that little boy, our relative, said he wants to see my private parts, and then he wants to see my bum, and I said no, and I tried to get away from him, and he tried to pull him down, and he is older than my daughter. It all made sense with what we saw, the way that Lizzie was facing away from him and the way he pulled back, so we knew it was true. My daughters would not fucking lie about this anyway. So I rang my grandparents and spoke to the father, which I do not have contact with anymore. But it seems my grandparents chose to believe the little boy when the little boy said it's not true. Obviously he's going to say that because his father is the same as me, and he would have given him the pasting of his lifetime so for doing something disgusting like that. So obviously the boy lied, and they believed him. He did nothing wrong. But that's the way they view it. He did nothing wrong. But that's not the way I view it. You see, the way that I view it is they called my daughters liars. They made that up. Apparently, the same as some people comment and say that I made up things and caused the paedophile. All this. Now, I am a good person. I believe I am a good person. But I will say this. I'm a good person. And respect does not come through age. Respect, you fucking earn respect. For 10 years, I've been locked up inside myself. And hid it, who I am, because I believed in the bullshit from the organisation, the Jehovah's Witnesses. Once that crumbled before my eyes, and I know for a fact, it just sounds stupid saying that. I know for a fact it's obvious, right? Just look at it. Don't, if you're a witness and you're watching this, don't sit there like a penis. Your governing body wear rings, watches worth hundreds of pounds whilst telling kids to put their pocket money away. They're hiding paedophiles. Fact. They've got secret lists of paedophiles. They say it's okay to have pinatas because it doesn't mean the same as it used to. And as John Cedars said, if you see someone in a Christmas car and they've got a Christmas tree in the back, when was the last time you saw someone buying Christmas decorations? You thought, oh, they're celebrating the birth of Christ. No, they're not. They're just having a bit of fucking fun. So 10 years after being locked up inside myself, I am who I am. I take no shit from no one. And that is it. If someone has a go for anything that I do, I tell them to fuck off. End of. Because I'm sick and tired of self-righteous little buggers who think they can take offence to everything. They moan about fireworks because they have dogs that are scared of fireworks. So people, through their own free will, can have fireworks and set them off. But people moan about it and slander and bloody whinge. It's a fucking firework. And you chose to have your dog that barks the shit all the way through the year and stinks your garden out and craps on pavements and you don't pick it up. Now, that's not all our dog owners, I know that. But if you chose to have a dog, people have the damn well right to choose to have fireworks. That's just an example. I'm not taking shit off anyone anymore. Whether I'm wrong or I'm right. If it's a phase I'm going through, don't. Just don't. That's the way it is. Don't push in front of me in front of queues because I won't do it to you. Don't be rude to me. If I'm in a good mood, I might let it go. But if you try to take advantage of me, I will tell you to piss off because I'm not having it anymore. 10 years of being a Jehovah's Witness, that's what it does to you. And a lot of you ex-JWs know what the hell I'm talking about. It's not about me becoming a bad person or becoming a bully, but it's the point where you decide, you know what, I'm worth more than that. I'm better than them, and I'll do what I want. I'll wear what I want. I'll say what I want. And if someone takes offence, within reason, obviously I'm not going to go over and spit on some old lady, and you moan about it, just moan to someone else. Today I was carrying 2 compressed hamster hamster shavings, 2 compressed ones. I'm carrying it through the shop. Mask falls down. I've paid for the stuff. Mask falls down below my nose. I got a phone look off a bloke and I thought, fucking hell. Do you know what? I could have dropped these sawdusts and pulled my mask up. But lucky for you, I didn't drop sawdust because I wouldn't have been able to. I'd have just fucking slapped him because that was rude. Don't judge people. If you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear a mask. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you wear a nose out, wear a nose out. I don't care. I don't care, and you shouldn't care. And that's the problem with people. Everybody just do what you want to do and get on and stop giving a crap about other people and enjoy your life. Because everybody complains and they're all unhappy. Everybody, do what you want to do. Simples.